college soccer match I have seen in my life.
And it's unfortunate, and you know the
beat Penn State thanks to Shelb and that outstanding free kick goal you mentioned. FDU Knights brought in.
I favor that at times. We'll see how FDU does it.
Rutgers trying to pounce. Here's Thomas Angelone, fed from Shelb. On the corner. Great biting ball. It's right in the mixer, and it's knocked away by Hudgens. Franca got a piece of it, very nearly straight in the back of the net.
Right in on the keeper again. Check this out, and the keeper definitely struggled with it. A lot of bodies in the areas.
Shelb scored 6 times already, looking for his 7th. It's knocked down by a Rutgers player and out, and Koza knocks it off a defender provided from the German. And another outstanding one that trickles towards the goal line. A header is in!
Well, we saw it in each one of the 3 corners that the keeper struggled with it, as he did here. So Franca in this crowd, and give Rutgers credit whether this was a scouting manipulation, but they just put a...
Rutgers, a team that scores on average 2 goals a game. And they pocket one there, and FDU just missed the...
One that just made a little 1v1 move to clear a little space so he could get the square ball off. Wow. Keeper beat, if that could have... And, you know, FDU's been a decent program.
Give and go, Hudgens and Ayaz, and free kick. Starter at FDU, whipping it in. Punched away by Dalton. And the second effort knocked free by Daxton, Brack. Reload for Arnau Rabasa Guillamon. He scuffs it. And there's the 4-year, stays in the mixer, Angelone. That's teed back for Sawyer Koza. Now here's Matty Lynch, the sophomore, strikes it off the side of the net. You had a chance to answer immediately. Now Rutgers building, Koza. It's knocked down by Jeffrey Marquez, the 4-inch, and launches it out. Spins it back. He was looking for Shelb. FDU cleared. Cabrera on the throw. And it's a poor touch there by Namusky. Shelb. This is outside the 6, headed down ahead. Angelone draws 2 defenders and spins it over Lynch. And not much going to happen here. It is pooched in towards the box. Hugh was near it, but so was Half. Along the deck for Hugh. He's onside. Here comes Harrison Hugh, and it's in! The equalizer.
Here, and there will be a review, video review for potential offside. We're going to get a clearer look at it, and from that angle, although we did see the touch and where the player was simultaneously, but look how far the referee's decision.
Yoshi Shelb to take this free kick and slices it towards the 6. Good header by Victor Labitte, because Nick Collins, Shelb, second effort, and it falls down for Boomsong. But there, he's
where the spaces are off that box midfield.
Koza making space for himself. He's wiped out. That's right, Jamie Highcock, too, as recently as this summer, an assistant for the Grenada team. Lynch carries 2 defenders in. This was sophomore winger.
Well, Lynch is
midfield. And there's Shelb on a corner, the latest for Rutgers. Not his finest effort yet. He'll get a second try, and it comes through for Collins. Right at first touch for Kitch. And Franca will put an end.
It's a foul and a card that puts Rutgers in a distant set piece situation, and now this.
And already played at St. John's and Seton Hall. Ayaz, no chance at settling, and Aviles clears. Put it to us. FDU won the time of possession, had the better of the possession. Just checked in 2. And the first 2 changes for FDU. 10 leader in shots, and Timo Jansen takes it quick for Andrews, who finds the opening but booms it high. Hudgens working on Andrews, and here comes
receiving the ball
for a lead. Nishide comes all the way through the box. A couple of FDU players went down. Aviles angling for Kitch.
And again, a corner.
And this is a dangerous one. Headed back out by...
Had success with here.
There he is, a little flat. The strike back in. Collins settles. Kitch settles. Stopped, but put home by Collins. Pinball in the box.
I think Collins may have been in an offside position when the shot was taken. Let's see. Oh, it's too close to call. He's almost level, and it would not. You cannot overrule from what we've seen.
FDU pushing for an equalizer before half. And it's popped up. Delable, Montgomery stops it.
Because you can see across the air. Now we're getting a better look at it. Absolutely, top corner and
heat-seeking missile. This is short of the post. Andrews first time.
Hey, that made it two.
That's right. Nevsky slides it for Farinac. Working on Andrews, who gets help. Hudgens, low ball, that's missed. Another FDU opportunity. He had a look there.
NJIT transfer, and there you get a look at what was something that was...
FDU coach Jamie Highcock as well mentioned that he brought in a few players only after the NCAA solidified that ruling back in the...
Then Rutgers gets it back to the other end.
And playing advantage, Thomas Angelone is back on the field after finishing the first half on the bench. Jack Andrews stays on, slicing in. Rutgers knocking it around. Here's Aviles with an incisive run, and that was a dangerous ball lifted over the face of goal. And Andrews deflects it out for an FDU throw. They've got possession, and Alex Farinac slicing in, cuts it back, and Delable ties the match. Prime shot, prime Eric Delable, FDU level once again.
Well, when you get to the ball, you're allowed or...
Back on the front foot, Farinac once again. Lays it back for Victor Labitte. Good. And now FDU packs it in. Crothers. Soft touch for Andrews. Struggled to settle it.
We'll see if Rutgers can utilize it.
Here comes Angelone. Better this from Rutgers. Angelone, an opening and a save by Franca.
And, the rebound ended up going away from the goal, not in front.
He's shown it a few times tonight. And here comes another, right along the line. Franca punched like that. And headed back. One-timer for Angelone. Now Andrews, great save! Keeper lured in. And now Franca was it on his kick out of the 18. Shelb came over to...
one of my brothers, Stan Lembrick at Clifton High School, and they went undefeated and won an Ashery.
Transfers to Rutgers and having a good run. Now his first Rutgers start. He wins this free kick for Yoshi Shelb. Playing for a teammate, overshoots him, but a corner conceded, and Shelb
just facing his own goal and made the right decision. Instead of trying to do something awkward and get it back up the field, that you can see. And FDU, let's see how this one goes.
10th to number 10. And Franca better that time, out for it with Kuvic. In, is Angelone on? We play on, no. Flag comes up. He's so nifty. Slices it in, we had and
stopped his run. Let's see what happens here, but Lukovic.
I think that's when Eric Delable leveled the match. It was 2-1 Rutgers going into the break. Nick Collins gave Rutgers the lead. Dalton battles with Aya. Are all re-entered. Angelone back for Lukovic to the left foot. It's knocked down. Please for a hand goal.
See it again. I didn't get a clean look, Dom.
Yeah, and the full speed. I think it hit him in the back. Look at number 8. Nicely done by Cabrera. Shelb is in and wide of the posts.
Wow, well, Cabrera, first of all, splitting the defenders with that, not necessarily the worst thing.
Andrews, back posts, couldn't connect with Stopek.
Control the FDU goalkeeper on the set pieces. The last corner taken by Rutgers, he handled well with the two-fisted punch. And
Boom Song. Stopek. Deflection.
well, Nishida gave that away, and that is the...
I just want it back. Sliding in, Labitte. Can he make up for it? Cycle it around. Sneetek wins a corner to Nishida, who his coach calls one of the best central mids in the NEC. It comes short. Gordon came in for Braxton Montgomery, by the way, the freshman. Now Kitch collides with Hudgens, who goes. I think it shows you right there. Rutgers looking for the win here in the last 10 minutes.
Lipscomb, interesting. 2 seasons ago, they out of their college.
Lukovic snuffed out. Back for Kitch, who delivered the service. Playing over his head. Cabrera scuffs it. It's after from FDU. Rutgers looking here. It's along the line and poked in. There it is. It's Andrew Kitch with the final touch.
Behind the defense, in front of the keeper, and a well-timed slide by Kitch, and Rutgers will have a big opportunity here now to secure the win here on a Tuesday.
Able to beat his man. He's in on goal and tackled off, nearly in. That was another young necessary intervention, but almost cost an own goal.
Well, it started with the Meg of the captain.
Third time's the charm. The Scarlet Knights are victorious in a back and forth.